March 23rd, 2018. In dreams, I saw myself in a large room where there were some people very interested in the words of truth. There were two women among them who presented themselves as mother and daughter. They listened, but the more they listened to the word of truth, I saw the mother stand up and went to another room, and there she began to call her daughter insistently. Her daughter stood up and went with her. Then at that moment my companion told me, "Go and listen." So I went after her and saw how the mother persuaded her daughter not to listen to the word of truth. At that moment I complained, and I told the daughter in a pleading voice not to allow her mother to convince her of the error, but she did not pay attention. Then I saw in those moments how another woman entered the meeting room, and she began to speak according to the true message. I realized that she understood because she explained it very well. But then she stopped talking, and I saw how the mother and the daughter who were in the other room came out and began to convince this other woman to join them. So I exhorted this woman to ignore the mother and daughter, but at that moment she answered me that this mother was her sister, and what she said should be true because she was her relative and she believed her. So no matter how hard I tried to convince her, I couldn't. And then I saw how these three women began to seduce men who wanted to remain faithful to God. At that moment, my companion told me, "Come out of her, my people, and do not touch the unclean." Her seduction, I saw, was so great, so aggressive, so subtle, that the fight was hard for her not to fall. Then my companion told me again, "Be careful not to touch the unclean." Then, beloved, he gave me this quote, Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 7 to 9. And there I woke up. May God want us to fight and fight until we win in the name of the Lord, so that we may be saved, sealed by Him for salvation. Beloved, the fight is not easy, but let us remember that we can do everything in Christ who strengthens us. May the Lord bless you.